Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell. So it's a breaking news today about what's actually going on in Ireland here. There's this news that comes up about 9 hours ago that involved 25 people that will be deported after they've used a fake document to obtain a taxi license. Evidence have been gathered during a major investigation into a taxi scam has led to 25 people being issued with deportation order for having no legal status in Ireland. Imagine, how can you do this when you know you are not in Africa country? You are living in no man's land. You know what makes you to leave your home to come to this Europe here to look for a greener pasture. Instead of you to kind of relax, sit back, wait for your documents, and then you can achieve all what you want to achieve. Some of you will just like, no, you cannot wait. You want to look for easy way to make the fast track of money. And look at those people now. They don't even have documents to even stay in Ireland at the moment. But they went as far as doing fake documents to obtain a taxi license. When they know that this is not Africa, that you can use any type of document to get what you want. This is Europe. I don't know why some of those people are so dumb. All the day for the thief, one day is for the owner. That is the case of Europe. You can be doing so many things and you go away from it. Trust me, by the time you are caught, there is no forgiveness, especially if you don't even have paper. Like the Irish people, they are very good to that extent. If they see that you don't even have documents, instead of them to even just kind of put you in their jail here, what they will do, they will look for the next available flight and send you back to where you are coming from. If you are coming from Nigeria, if you are coming from Ghana, if you are coming from any part of the continent, they will send you straight away. But especially if it has to do with Nigeria, they don't even have mercy. It's not all occasional, but depends on the type of thing that you involve yourself into. Just like those guys now, 25, sorry, that went ahead to use a fake document to obtain taxi license. I don't know why some people don't even have that patience to wait to process their documents and live the type of lifestyle they want to live in. Especially when this our Africa people hear that, this is the business that is good for you to do, to be able to make it. It's not everybody that go into one particular business that is able to finally make it at the end of the day. Desperate can cause you pain. Lack of patience can make you to lose a big opportunity which is ahead of you. So let's continue. Justice Minister Charles Finnegan said the deportation came as part of a multi-agency response to an investigation that uncovered illegal immigration using fraudulent applications to obtain taxi license. A total of 64 licenses has been revoked. The operation has led to 15 cases where marriages of convenience has also been investigated for suspected fraud. You see, they've even investigated as far as going deep down to the people that have done this illegal marriage. No illegal marriage now. Maybe the marriage that you have to pay for people and regime marriage so that you'll be able to have a document there. Those people are not fools. They know what they are doing. You can be doing something now. They'll be watching you. They will just take off their eye. Like the Irish people, it take them time before they caught you red-handed. They don't just run a race with you just to grab you once and straight away. They will be watching you so that they will have a proper evidence to use against you in the court. That is the way they do their own things. If you come to the country, if you want to seek asylum, you seek asylum and wait patiently. Instead of you involving in sorts of fraudulent things that you know it will cost you a nightmare at the end of the day. Even the funny thing about this whole thing, using a fake document, passing a fake unnecessary way to get your document here in this Europe, is never the best. It's never the best. There are so many people that have done even this and regime marriage. Eh? They are waiting for their document 5 years, 6 years, 4 years. Still, there is no turn up. Do you know the reason that for those people to kind of keep you waiting for so long, you're supposed to know that they are kind of trying to investigate if that thing that you did is legal. If it's not something that you've already paid for. And if they kind of notice that maybe you've paid for that thing, they will revoke that document or anything you are trying to get in here. They will revoke it from you. And all the effort, all the time, all the money you spend into it will be forfeited. So this is a two case here. People doing illegal marriage as well, and people using a fake document to obtain a taxi license. So let's continue. It follows on from a multi-agency operation early this month that saw searches carried out across Dublin. He said the operations, which took place on March 5th, 2019, which is about a week ago, saw 10 properties searched on March 5th. The day of action was part of Operation Vantage, a 4 years long requirement by the Gardaí National Immigration Bureau in conjunction with the Carriage Office, the National Transport Authority and the Irish Nationalisation and Immigration Service. It has uncovered widescreen immigration fraud, which is gathered millions for organised criminal gangs. Gardaí has uncovered evidence of a major scam in which 180 non-EU nationals obtained taxi licenses using fraudulent PSV application despite having no legal status in this country. 180 people using a fake document to obtain a taxi license. So today now, where are they? They will face the justice, be taken back to where they are coming from. I don't just know. I don't just know why people are so dumb, thinking that is everything you would do here in Europe and go scot for free. And those guys that have been using this illegal document to obtain this taxis license, all the money they've made now, maybe they have been doing it for 2 years. Some of them might be doing it for the past 5 years. And even some of them might even kind of do it for maybe few months. But today now, they are going to face the consequences. They are even lucky that they will not be jailed. If in some other country, they will jail them before sending them to where they are coming from. So follow on the other one. It says Mr. Flanagan's today told the Doyle, which is where the conference hall, where the top leaders, the minister for justice, all the politicians, people that make rules, people that make a decision, told the DUI 134 cases has been uncovered where the immigration status of public service vehicle PSV license holder or application is of some concern. You see, they've bring the topic, the issue, to the high place now, which they have to talk so much on it. Maybe for them to kind of bring some certain restriction into it, maybe before you kind of be able to have that license to be able to work as a cab driver, as a taxi driver. So the next one is, of course, 134 cases, a total of 64 investigations has been finalized by the GNIB, forwarded to the Irish National and Immigration Service for consideration of or revocation of the immigration permission. He said, to date, 25 deportation procedures as commutes from those cases. A number of arrests has taken place and a number of persons has been or are in the process of being deported. A further 15 has been investigated where marriage of convicts or fraud has been suspected. You see, I hope you guys hear it now. They are going to be taking them one by one, and some is already facing the deportation already if they are not being deported already, because deportation takes overnight, as you all know. So please, my people, if you know you don't have a document in where you are living and you have one particular business or one particular job you just really like to be into, just patiently wait for your time. Fight for your documents first before putting your hand into anything that will cause you problem at the long run. If you don't let anybody try to talk you into it, tell you that, oh, you want to join this business, don't worry, I will look for a way to make you a fake document so that you can be able to get what you are looking for to do that job you want to do. Please, my dear, it's not worth it. You all know a patient's dog ate the fattest bone. It's better to wait for your time. It might only take you just certain of years, 3 years, 4 years, worst come to worst, 5 years, especially if you are living in Ireland here. You will get your document, if not even citizenship, but at least they will issue you your residency first. From there, you work towards it and try to have your citizenship instead of involving in problem like this. Imagine those people that they are going to be deporting now. What have they gained? Nothing. While they were doing all this fraud, they were feeling so happy that, oh, nobody knows what they are doing. This is not Africa. This is Europe. It's not a country you would do something and go scot for free. I don't know why many of our people fail to understand this. It's a documented country. Anything you do is just a matter of a time. You will eventually be brought to justice. It will take them 10 years. It might take them 5 years. But at the end of the day, you will pay for the consequences. Please, you have there, if you are thinking of doing such a thing that you know it will not be good in your record, step back and patiently wait for the right time. So that is the breaking news of today issue that is going on in Dublin about the 25 people that will be deported after using a fraudulent document to obtain a taxi license. So thank you guys, and see you in my next video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell so that anytime I post up a new video, you will always be aware. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye.